everyone. It's Wednesday and it is time for Pick a Stack Wednesday. Welcome. This is Barbara and we're starting off with the golden singing bell. The golden singing bell charges the crystals, charges me, and it charges you. And it goes right to our throat chakra and our heart chakra, higher heart, so that we may receive. We may receive messages, we may receive energy from the crystals and from the reading. If you are new to Pick a Stack, your job is to think of an idea, an issue, or a question about yourself, a loved one, your community, the world, and then to choose a stack. This is stack 1, stack 2, or stack 3. You can also choose 2 stacks or 3 stacks. There's no rules here. You make the rules. You're the only one that limits yourself. Each stack today contains 2 tarot cards from 2 different decks, 1 oracle card, and a crystal. And each stack tells a story. So let's see what the stories are. If you chose stack number 1, your crystal is snow quartz. Snow quartz can store energy, amplify it, focus it, transmit it, transform it, balance it, absorb it, and so much more. The whole quartz family is like that. Snow quartz can stimulate a love for the truth and foster clarity of the mind. It can enhance our personal levels of tact and cooperation, and can help us to think before we speak. Oh my gosh, we should be giving this to all kinds of people, right? This can help us to feel more pure and is sometimes used in purification ceremonies. It is a bringer of good fortune, peace, and wisdom, and can bring us closer to our higher power and to become more spiritually minded. This is a very good stone for meditating with, to help you go inside yourself and find out who you are, help you with your psychic abilities. Lie down on your couch or your bed or the floor and put this on your third eye and do a meditation. And start asking your guides, for a message. What do I need to know today? So this is an awesome stone for that. We're in Minnesota, and there is actually a lot of quartz in Minnesota. So if you're ever out hiking or even in your own driveway, you may find some snow quartz. Always ask if you can take it. And I don't mean ask another person. I mean ask Mother Earth, ask the stone if it wants to be moved somewhere else. But there is a lot in Minnesota here. So if you chose stack number 1, hang on one second. Oh, thank you. Your first card is from the Spirit Song Tarot deck, and it is the Page of Acorns, which is the Page of Fire. Your second card is from the Angel Tarot deck, and it's the 9 of Water. So we have fire and water. 9 of Water, Page of Fire. So this is a really good combination. If you chose stack number 1, first of all, fire is all about passion and getting things done and being innovative and imaginative and being enthusiastic and discovering new things. And the 9 of Water, this is all about emotions, but it's happy emotions. This is, the 10 of Water is all your dreams come true, or the 10 of Cups. And this is all about happiness and joy. I mean, look at the cups are filled to the overflowing with jewels and gems and goodies. So you've got, it's almost, my guides are saying it's like, yeah, you've been asleep or you've been in a funk, and now you've got a renewed sense of enthusiasm and that lust for life, and good things are happening because you believed in yourself. Now, if it hasn't happened yet, it can be coming to you if you have that zest for life, if you have that enthusiasm, that passion. Remember, we're magnets. We are each a magnet. Our electromagnetic field is magnetic. So when you put out there that you have this passion for life and you feel love, even just for yourself, and that's a really good love. We're not talking physical love here, but you're feeling love, you're feeling abundance, you're feeling prosperity, you're feeling happiness and joy. That's what's going to come to you. So these cards are saying either it's already in your life, yay you, congratulations, or it's coming because you do believe in yourself. And remember, we have this powerful snow quartz for the affirmation. This is really going to my heart right now. It's like I want to cry tears of joy for who's ever watching this. You've worked really hard on yourself. You've worked hard for your community, and now you're going to be rewarded. So this is really beautiful. Be a magnet for this. Passion, enthusiasm, love, all good things coming to you. Because when all good things come to you, you can share. And one of the things that I say every day to myself is, thank you, Creator, for allowing me to receive so I may share with others. So let's see what your third card says. Your third card is from the chakra reading card deck, which has been calling me a lot lately. And it's the card of peace. Look at that beautiful picture. It's card number 31. That's just beautiful to me. It's light. Let's see what the book says about card number 31. Peace. You have called upon this card today to remind you that peace is available to you in every moment. Peace lives within you and surrounds you at all times, and you are encouraged to connect with the powerful healing vibration of your soul and the universe. Your life may have been feeling out of control and full of stress, but now it is time to stop for a moment and recognize and deeply connect to the peace that lies within you. You may feel the urge to meditate or simply go somewhere in nature where you are able to sit by yourself to feel the peaceful energy that is being offered to you at this time. When you can stop and connect with this energy, it will invoke a deep process of cleansing and renewal, which will make you feel lighter, clearer, and more energized. Sitting with the peacefulness of your being will bring about deep healing on many levels. We are all striving to find peace in the world, and we don't realize that all the striving actually stops us from truly being in the energy of peace. It is now time to stop and be in the peace that resonates in every cell of your being. If you have asked a specific question, this card is a sign that peace is present and is the answer. Feel the peace in your soul and bathe in its magical essence. The affirmation that goes with this card says, "Peace exists in each moment and within every cell of my being." So you've got peace, contentment, love, passion, enthusiasm. You are being rewarded. The universe is rewarding you. Be grateful. That's all I can say is be grateful. Thank you, universe, for bringing peace. Thank you for bringing all of us divine health and prosperity and abundance and love and joy and happiness. Thank you for filling every cell of our physical bodies with unconditional love and peace. Okay, that was beautiful. If you chose stack number 2, Your stone is the gorgeous Kunzite. Look at that. It's a nice big piece. Beautiful color. This stone, I have to say, it feels so calming to me. I just want to lie down and put this right on my heart because I know it would feel so, I don't know, just calming and soothing. Kunzite is particularly supportive for first-time or new mothers, single mothers, animal mothers. I used to raise goats, and some of those goats just drove me crazy because they'd have a baby and they would just walk away from it. They'd lie down on top of it and smother it. They all needed one of these. That's my point. This is a good stone for babies that have a hard time sleeping or that need to be calmed down. Now, this does not mean you're going to put this around their neck, but you can put it maybe under their mattress, somewhere where they cannot access it, and they will absorb the frequency from this. So this is also good for overactive children, whatever that means. I think children should be children. But if you want them to be calm, for a certain function or gathering, this would be good for that. This is also a good stone for girls entering puberty. This is excellent for helping to relieve heartache over loss or separation. That's probably why I want to put it on my heart, because I can feel the grief of the whole planet. Being empathic is not always fun. It's a wonderful gift, but feeling everybody's heartache is hard sometimes. Kunzite is calming and soothing, which is what I said earlier. It is particularly protective against harmful spirits. If you carry it with you when you're visiting like low frequency areas, for example, big box stores, or if you have to go shopping these days and it stresses you out because of all the anger that people have, this is a good stone to carry. You can also have one in your car if that's where you get stressed out. So meditating with it as well, putting it on your third eye while you're lying down can be very helpful. Helps your heart, helps your third eye. So that is your stone, Kunzite. Your first card is from the Spirit Song Tarot deck, and it is the Queen of Acorns. Isn't that beautiful? You got the sun. You get this beautiful animal here. Queen. This is also the Queen of Fire. And you have the moon. So fire brings in passion, creativity. It's just like stack number 1. Fire, creativity, that joy of life, joy of living. Plus it's the queen. The queen is the one, she's the stage manager, in my opinion. The king is he's a figurehead. He's like the top dog, but he doesn't really do things. He's commanding. But the queen, she's the stage manager. She makes sure that everybody is doing what they're supposed to be doing. She is also very commanding. Now, this has nothing to do with male or female, okay? This is not, we're talking titles here. She's commanding, but she's making sure that everybody has what they need and that they're doing what they're supposed to do. And this one here, this is the zestful one. The Queen of Fire. She is the one that is so passionate about herself, her job, her family, her community, nature, but she's going to be very zestful about her life. She's going to get things done. Then you've got the moon here, which is interesting because today's Wednesday, and starting Friday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've got a full moon, blue moon. And we have a full moon, blue moon on Halloween, which is really interesting. I think it's also when we change our clocks. So there's a lot going on this weekend. The moon card, is telling us to, give me one second. I keep getting the words zest for life, to find that zest for life. If you don't have it, this is where you're going to find it. There's so much going on in the world, and I keep saying that, but there's so much going on in the world, and so many people are coming into my shop and talking about how they're basically just existing. That's your choice. One woman came in yesterday and she was talking about how she just stays in her house and she doesn't do anything or go anywhere. That's her choice. We make a choice. If you have the ability to go outside and be in nature, then go. If you have the ability to do things in your house, if you've got the internet, you can teach yourself another language. You can teach yourself yoga, meditation, dance. There's billions of videos and people that want to share what they know out there online. You can learn how to hook up solar to your house. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So you're the only one that's limiting yourself. And I saw this great meme a couple weeks ago that it just made me laugh. It said like, me 2019. If I only had 1 week, I could organize my whole life and everything would be so much better. Me 2020. Well, that didn't work. So we limit ourselves. Whether it's cleaning out your house or your garage or learning something new, you are the one that is in charge of you. You drive you. So, having said that, this moon card is telling you whatever's holding you back, you got to let it go. And this full moon, blue moon on Halloween, it's like, here's your last chance. Do it and do it now. How many more chances are you going to get? You might not get any more. So just get her done. And the fire behind the moon is the affirmation. Get her done. Do it. And I'm saying this to you, but I'm also hearing it in my own head and going, okay, yeah, those things I've been putting off, I'm going to get them done. So let's see what your third card says. Oh, look at this. A big fist of fire. Personal power. Card number 13. 13 is a super powerful number. You've got the Queen of Acorns or the Queen of Fire. You've got the Moon, which is a major arcana card, which is a message from the universe. And now you've got this image of this fist of fire called personal power. Excuse me. Let's see. This is the solar plexus, obviously. And the book says, you have called upon this card today because it's time to step fully into your power. We are living in a truly exciting time here on Earth, and we are all encouraged and invited to live more from a place of empowerment. Over time, we have learned to hand over our power to other people and situations, which has created imbalance and inequality. Sometimes we feel like other people know what's best for us and the situation at hand, and due to a lack of self-love and honor, we give our power over to them. It is now time to connect to your own wisdom, love, and personal power. Everything you require is within you. Now it is time to look within and listen to that loving wisdom and your own divine guidance. It's time to connect with your soul. At times, power can be misunderstood as a negative or controlling expression that comes from the ego. However, the power we are talking about here is love and comes from a place deep within our heart and soul. And I think that's why we have the Kunzite here in this stack. This is love and is good for the heart chakra. And here's talking about the power we're talking about is love, which comes from the heart. Have you been handing your power over to others? Now is the time for you to reel it back in. It is time to make your own decisions and choices and allow the power of your soul to shine to create and manifest your heart's desire. Connecting with your personal power will bring an abundance of opportunity and magic to your life. The power of the universe is surging through you at all times. Harness this power and enhance your life and well-being. Know that you are supported fully by your higher self and the universe in this powerful and exciting transition. The affirmation that goes with this card is, I am empowered. So, this is all about you taking your power back, being the queen of fire, the one that's getting stuff done with passion and zest and zeal, and then releasing everything that doesn't serve you. Talk to the moon. Ask the moon to take away all your fears. Don't let your fears have power over you either. Don't let other people have power over you. When I teach at the Eagle's Nest, which is a place for veterans, one of the things that I tell them every time is, I'm not going to stand up higher in the room, because I teach in the chapel, and there's, I'd have to go up 4 steps, and I would talk down to people, and I said, I refuse to do that because I don't want you to give me your power. I want to be on the same level as you. Nobody should be up higher than anybody else. Nobody. We're all humans. So, that was stack number 2. These stacks are pretty powerful today. If you chose stack number 3, check out this piece of Iolite. Iolite is amazing because it's a bluish purple or indigo, and it can be such a deep color, it's almost black. This one was chosen for me because of the striations, the lines in it. It's got really nice coloring. This is also known as water sapphire or the Viking compass. It is believed to have multiple healing and spiritual properties and considered a vision stone. It can help with recovering balance and is recommended for those suffering from disorientation, lack of motivation, chronic disorganization, and distraction. Iolite aids in understanding and releasing the causes of addiction, allowing for the expression of one's true self, freed from the expectations of others. This is also good physically for the healing of eyes, migraines, headaches, and dizziness. Can also help stimulate memory and prevent insomnia, nightmares, or sleep disturbances. So, if you want, you can put one of these in your pillowcase, tuck it down into the corner, and then you won't lay on it. And then that way it's with you for however long you're in bed. You can also carry it with you, but having it in bed is a good way to have it with you for long periods of time. So that is your stone. Excuse me. Your first card is from the Spirit Song Tarot, and you have the 5 of Acorns. Now, what's really interesting about this is I don't choose the cards. My spirit guides, I meditate and I talk to my spirit guides, and they choose the cards. And I just have to point out that each stack has acorns from the Spirit Song deck. I did not do that. But this is all about fire and passion. And my guides are showing me a picture of, somebody lighting a fire underneath your bottom. In other words, you've been asleep, you've been relaxing, you've been resting, and now it's time to light the fire underneath you so you move, you get things done. It is now time. It's now time to wake up and get moving. And that's for all 3 stacks. This is the 5 of Acorns or 5 of Fire. And just look at, I'm going to say her because she's very feminine to me. Just look at her face. She is a mover and a shaker. She's going to get stuff done. There's no denying the passion in that face. And interestingly, we have water. In stack number 1, we had fire and water, and now in stack number 3, we have fire and water. This is the 7 of water. And the 7 of water, the first one was the 9 of water, so we were just about having our dreams come true. And the 7 of water is more about you're on the right path, you're headed towards the 9 of water, but you're procrastinating or there's something holding you back. Usually it's you. And I'm feeling like you're holding yourself back and you need to yell at yourself to get moving. These two go together very well. So if you chose stack number 3, there's something you're holding yourself back on. Don't even try to blame somebody else. First of all, we don't blame, but don't put the energy on somebody else that, well, I can't do it because of them. I can't do it because of work. I can't. Bull. You can do it. Those are just excuses. I was talking to somebody the other day. She hates her job. I won't say who or what the job is because I don't want to do that because you might know her. And she hates her job. I mean, her job is making her physically sick. And I said, then why are you still there? Well, I need the paycheck. Well, you're going to keep getting sicker and sicker. So how is that paycheck going to help you? You need to get out. You need to get out now. And you need to start talking to the universe and creator that you need to line up the perfect job for you that's fulfilling, that has a paycheck, and it needs to be done ASAP. She's the only one that's holding herself back because she thinks, well, I need a paycheck. Yeah, we need a paycheck. But you know what? If you have faith in the universe will provide. You do not need to be in a job where you suffer, where it makes you physically sick. You do not need to be in a relationship that makes you sick, that makes you suffer. You're the one making you suffer. So you need to love yourself enough to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, kick yourself in the behind, and make changes in your world. I was just talking in stack number 2 about how this Halloween is a blue moon, full moon. Great time to release that which no longer serves you. That can be a relationship, that can be a job, that can be a car, that can be whatever. Stop procrastinating and listen to her. She is telling you the truth. She is saying, let's get this done. Let's make the change. Because we want to be happy and filled with joy and abundance and prosperity and peace. So let's do it. All right, let's see what your third card says. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. Self-mastery. This is card number 15. Self-mastery. I wish I could take credit for the cards. But like I said, I do not choose them. Spirit and my spirit guides do. What an awesome combination. Self-mastery is, again, about the solar plexus. The solar plexus is where our self-love is. It's self-esteem, self-worth. It's our energy center. It's right here, right in the middle. You have pulled this card today to let you know that this is a powerful time to manifest self-mastery. Life is constantly offering us lessons which give us the opportunity to grow and expand our soul. You are being called at this time to master your gifts. The key is to focus your energy on what you would like to master and don't give up till you have embodied it fully. It takes commitment and motivation to create self-mastery, but with consistency and time, it will come to fruition. Being blessed with this card today indicates that you are already on your way to mastering your gifts. Have you doubted yourself lately in a particular aspect of your life, resulting in frustration? Know that the current challenges you are undergoing are doorways to self-mastery. Make sure not to lose focus or give up hope, as mastery is inevitable. To master something requires courage and love, and now is the time to give your full attention and presence to your gifts. You are being encouraged to look at your life's mission, plant the seeds required to bring you closer to your soul's path, stay motivated, and dance in the mastery of yourself. And the affirmation that goes with this card is, I am the master of my destiny. Yes, you are. You are the mastery of your destiny. So stop procrastinating and get her done. You got the full moon, blue moon. It's time to release all the stuff. It's your last chance. All the stuff that no longer serves you, let it go. Okay? Let's have a little singing bell. That was stack number 3. Little kick in the butt. We all need it sometimes. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I love you. I send you my love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, divine health, all good things, because I know you're worth it. I know you deserve it. So have a beautiful, blessed day, because you are my soul family. Namaste.